back again. Day 3. After yesterday's disaster, we are going to follow a video tutorial, and I thought who better than to follow a James Charles video tutorial. There's only like 1 or 2 easy makeup looks. So easy glam event makeup tutorial. It says easy. As y'all know, that's gonna be nothing to me.
If you guys want to see how I created this look, make sure you keep on watching.
Okay.
Alright, hello sisters. So to start off this video today, I have my base and eyebrows already done. Y'all have seen me do them a million times, and I'll be doing an updated brow routine soon. So,
well, I guess we're doing our foundation today. Good. Amazingly, we're doing the foundation on the day that I'm not actually breaking out too bad. Okay. I haven't done my foundation so long, this could be a problem. Okay. Here's my beauty blender, yeah. Now my problem is I have no idea what color my skin tone is right now. Because my arms are always forever white. So I guess we'll just try and see what happens. So we'll just go with the Kat Von D. Does it say? It says light 42 neutral. Okay. Alright, is this too light? No, I think it's actually a good fit. Alright, guess we're doing our foundation. I'm sure you guys have seen many people do foundation before. Yeah, so you can just skip to this and I'll be done. I mean, I'm still gonna chat and whatnot as I do this, because I'm a chatty person this morning. My thing with like this foundation is that it sucks all color out of my skin, so I literally look exactly like a ghost. Am I a goth? No. Could I pass off as one? Very much so. I wear black a lot. I haven't done laundry, so I'm wearing blue. I mean, there's nothing really to my makeup foundation. Just beauty blend away. Can't forget the ears, which I find is ridiculous at some points. Like, normally I don't do my ears, but well, you didn't do his ears either, so let's rub off. So I just had this Tarte translucent powder. I'm pretty sure, like, it's white because ain't no way I'm gonna find a brush that fits me. Brush, powder. Unless Kat Von D has more of that, but I don't know. I don't really want to buy her products anymore ever since she said she's not going to vaccinate her kids, because you're very much putting at risk a large population when you're not vaccinating your kids. Everything has risks. Using makeup has risks. Driving has risks. Drinking city water has risks. Getting into and out of a shower or bathtub has risks. So if you think about it, you still do those things. You still drive, you still shower, you still wear makeup, because the risks don't outweigh the benefit to you. So I mean, you honestly take a risk with hello. What are my plans for Christmas? Work. Like, everything has risks. So to say that you're not going to vaccinate your kids because there are risks involved that you do not want them to have fear of or whatever, it's silly and very uneducated. I do not agree with it, and I will never agree with it. You're seeing old diseases that were eradicated from the continental of North America come back. And why is that? Because people are not vaccinating their kids, and people that come in from countries that the disease is not eradicated from, of course those kids are going to get it, carry it, possibly contract it, and pass it on to kids that are immunocompromised, pass it on to those that are going through something that makes them immunocompromised, like chemo, whatever. So yeah, what you're doing is, I believe, should be criminal. Because you're putting at risk of the lives of others that can be managed, and it don't need to be a risk, basically. Okay, there's my rant. I'm gonna go ahead and spray my foundation because, yeah. He also has his eyebrows done already, so might as well. Try to find my brow brush here. I'm blind. Now you guys have seen me do my brows before, so it's not gonna be any different. I'm not gonna do what James has done with his brows, or else I'm gonna have no forehead. So yeah, I will see you literally in a split moment because editing. Alright, brows are on, foundation's done. Next!
So keep your eyes peeled. So I thought we'd just like focus on the eyes and everything else today and make this a super quick and easy tutorial. I'm gonna start off the eyes today with my Morphe 25B palette. This is one of the new
Don't cut that.
mini palettes. I guess it's not actually that many, it's still pretty big. But I'm gonna be using this one today. Love good descriptions. So I'm first gonna go in with this orange transition shade up in here with my 441.
We know which orange we're going for. Dog man. What are you doing?
And just buff that into the crease.
Buff it into the crease.
Next I'm gonna grab my M433.
Oh, shoot. One step at a time, Charlie. Okay. We have like no sunlight today. Is it snowing out? It's snowing out. Ew. Why'd you live in Canada then? Okay, we can do this, sure. I'm gonna brush off a bit first. Better to go light than dark. Because you can always go darker, you can't go lighter. He's just buffing that into the crease. I mean, it still somehow went whoop, but it's okay. Maybe it's meant to be like that. You never know. Next brush. Next eye. I know like these people go like one side then the other, but I don't work that way. I like to keep both eyes on track so that I can compare them and say, you're doing much better, you suck. I'm so hard on myself. Well, after yesterday's video, I'm allowed to be hard on myself. And so is the rest of the world. I tried making the match. It's not happening. Next!
I'm going to dip into this reddy brown shade.
We got issues with reddy brown colors there, James. Next.
Up in here and just put that on the outer V. I'm just blending this
into the outer V. We'll go into Sippy Sippy, which is a shimmery shade. Wish it wasn't, but yeah. Oh yeah. Sippy Sippy from the Graveyard palette. And he's just making the outer V. So I know how to do that. The color showing up? I'm gonna hope that color is showing up.
really lightly into the outer crease. I don't want this eye look to have too much dimension. I'm kind of keeping it really soft and light today.
Too late!
You still definitely want to make sure it's blended though, so I'm really making sure to go in with those colors and blow them out.
Oh, that's not it. That's not it. There we go. Blow them out, okay? Well, any dimension I did have is gone. Okay, next.
If you guys notice, my hoodie does say I'm shook. I just released my first ever clothing line. Next, I'm gonna go back into that M433 and I'm gonna dip into this dark brown shade right down here and just deepen up the outer corner the slightest bit.
I do have a deeper brown in this palette. I think it says Salem, but it's in the Witches and Witchcraft palette by Storybook Cosmetics. It does have fallout, so tapping is necessary. Don't want to give it too much dimension, he says. Gives it lots of dimension. I think that's as dark as that's gonna get. What are you doing next there, James?
For the lid today, I'm gonna grab my M170-0 brush and dip into.
Now, if I hadn't been looking at the camera, it would have completely stopped recording. That would have been disastrous. Okay, so we haven't missed anything. What are you doing?
For this shade right here and sort of cut the crease.
Do I have that color? I guess I'm gonna go into Natural Peaches. Is that what that says? Natural Peaches. So the Graveyard Girl palette from Tarte. So Natural Peaches is this middle color. And he's using like a flatter brush, so I'm gonna use the brush I used for my concealer. You know, that little tiny one they're probably supposed to use with eyeliner. Okay. And what are you doing with that?
I'm just using this brush in the shadow to cut out the inner corner and just going about halfway. This is basically going to be a half cut crease, and then I'm just going to blend out the outer corner with the same orange shadow from before.
It's not orange. It was like a nudish color. For whatever reason, this brush like actually hurts the lid more than anything. More than every other brush that I own. I honestly feel like this is a lot of color on a lid. Like I feel like he could have gotten most of this with 2 colors at this point. Three, I guess. I got a light shade, medium shade, and a dark shade. This seems like a theme. I get it. Everyone's just like, facepalm.
A little bit more dimension I'm going to layer over top of that shadow with the new ColourPop single shadow in the shade Liar Liar. I'm just going to use the same exact brush. I have not used any of these shadows yet, so I'm super excited to see how it looks on the eye. Oh wow.
But you literally said that you used this look the night before. Anyway.
Oh my god. These are really, really pretty.
So, I do have a shade that looks like that, kind of. It's the Urban Decay Cosmic. Hello. Mine's more shimmery though, so. What's he doing with it?
I'm actually loving how the shadow is applying. This looks so beautiful.
It looks like
the
it's
shadows are
just the
definitely
inner.
a win, and they've been sitting in my drawer for the past like 3 weeks now. I just opened the PR package, and now I'm really, really mad that I have not played with these sooner.
Okay, so it looks like it's the inner third. So, here we go. I'm just gonna pat that on. I'm not gonna rub it on. I say fall, you say out. Fall, out, fall, out. I say wild, you say free. Wild, free, wild, free. Whenever she sees a Nissan Rogue that's white, she loses her mind and thinks it's my mom. And it's kind of sad to see her run to the door, super excited, only to a few minutes later realize it ain't mom. We're gonna stop there. I've been trying to layer it on this eyebrow on this eyelid and not working. Next.
And I'm going to go ahead and add a wing liner, and for this I'm going to use my absolute fave, the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner in the shade Trooper.
Steal
I
it.
love the sleeves because this is some serious action about to go down.
How far is this liner going? To meet the...
Wow. The prayer worked because I think this is literally one of the best wing liners I've ever done.
Please work. Okay, we're gonna go with this eye first because I always succeed with that eye much better than any other eye. Liner check. Definitely not as thick as his, but
so this is progress. I'm happy.
progress. What we're trying to achieve.
433 in that same original orange transition shade and just start to buff that in, but I'm only gonna keep this color on the outer corner.
Okay. I was confused. I was just like, what the heck are you doing? We already put on the liner. He's dragging the color, just the transition color, which we use Dogman. It's gonna buff it out a little on my hand and drag it down. Alright, disaster semi-averted. Next.
I'm using my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the shade Black Bean. That's literally my least favorite.
We ain't doing that.
Routine. It always goes wrong, and I can never do it on camera. So yeah, do that with whatever pencil you want. It's not that deep. To line my lower waterline and open up my eyes, I'm going to be using the Tarte Fake Awake Eye Pencil. I've been
got that either.
new
Not doing
pencils
it.
in the waterline lately. Black obviously closes your eyes and makes them look really, really sexy and sultry, and then white can be sometimes too much and like too draggy. So nude is obviously like the perfect in between. That goes without saying. Just wanted to let you know. Thanks for listening. For my lower lash line, I'm going to take my tweezers and pick up one of these little crystals and a little bit of black glue and just pop it on.
Don't got that either.
This is obviously 100% unnecessary, but it's super duper cute, and this look is very, very simple, so I just wanted to pull a little bit more.
I feel my anxiety's starting to go off. I don't have a bell, I have a cell phone.
Right after I pick up the crusty glue from them from wearing last night.
As we discussed, cannot wear lashes.
I know I talked about this in the last video, but guys, seriously, putting on your lashes before you put on mascara is the best trick that anybody has ever taught me. 15 out of 10 would definitely recommend, like, made my life a million times easier. Alright, I just popped on some mascara and then curled my lashes too.
Okay, mascara. Let's do it. You guys have obviously seen me do that before, so yeah, I'll see you later. Alright, lashes are done. Next.
Together to make sure they are nice and blended, and that is when I'm all complete. I'm going to go ahead and do the other one off camera to save some time, then we can come back and finish the rest of the face. There we go, both eyes are now complete, so now we're going to move on and we're going to get the glow on. For highlighter today, I'm going to be using my current fave, the Ofra Blissful Highlighter, and you can use code James for 30% off. I'm going to apply this to my brow bone first. Using a pencil brush, I'm going to pop the same highlighter in the inner corners. I'm then going to use that same brush to snatch my nose. Ooh, yes, come on, pinch nose. Love not being able to breathe. Then of course using my M501, I'm also going to pop this highlighter onto the cheekbones. Okay, hi, like, are we blind? Yes. I love this highlighter so much, it's so freaking bomb. It's like, I love it because it's like almost like a natural glow, and I know that sounds like complete bullshit to say because it's literally rubbing a shimmery glitter on your fucking face, but so many highlighters either like too yellow toned or too silver where they just look strange when light isn't hitting it. This is like the only one that I've been able to find that literally looks good at all times, so definitely would recommend it.
And when you're pale as me,
all coupon codes aside, it's really, really bomb. For lips today, I'm gonna mix these.
when did you contour? When did he contour? All right, unstretched. My neck will never match my face when I have contour on. What are you doing?
Morphe in the shades Virgin and Suspect.
I also don't have those whatever. So we will improvise. Jeffree Star, this is Rose Madder. It's a nice, it's kind of a coral nude kind of thing. Make sure to wear lip balm before you put these lipsticks on. It's honestly like my favorite shade. Mostly because don't like my teeth yellow and it suits my skin tone. It's pretty. I have gotten a Jeffree Star shade that I thought was super pretty, but when I tried it, I looked like a literal clown. So, and I tried it 2 different times, and each time I was just like, nope. This nice pinky color, like a moot pink, I'm gonna add that into the center areas just to brighten up the color, and it did it again. Okay. All right. Now these shades are really close in color. So it may not look too different on camera, but on the butthole it feels so good. Because it's not drying like the Jeffree Star liquid lips are. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna spray down and we'll do our montage. And that is it for my camera. It's got a charge. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this one. This one actually succeeded. Doesn't feel too much different than day one's video. Look at that wrinkle. Oh. Oh. What do you think, Brie? You like it? Do I look pretty? Do I look pretty, Brie? Do I look pretty? No, I don't. Of course not. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in tomorrow's video. Bye-bye.